Hey everybody, it's your average white guy here. This is a new channel idea I'm trying to start where an average white guy talks about a range of issues that aren't necessarily just political, but about things I see going on either in the news or on YouTube or about anything really that I think could use an average moderator's voice. I think that especially the media and YouTube today have gotten to the point where there's people on the left that believe strongly in their cause, there's people on the right that believe strongly in their cause, but there aren't necessarily as many people in the middle who can sift through both sides and see the rights and the wrongs of each side. So what I'm going to do here is just talk about some issues. The first issue I'm going to tackle today is Prager U suing YouTube on their censorship rules. This should be compelling, I think, to people who support Prager U, myself included, of why I don't think it's a very smart move on their part. So let's jump right in. The first argument, and really the easiest one I think to understand, is that YouTube is a private industry, so the First Amendment doesn't apply to YouTube in this sense. For example, for a long time, the First Amendment allowed Boy Scouts to exclude girls from joining. I mean, they've changed that of their own free will, but my point is that they didn't have to allow girls in because of freedom of speech issues or freedom of expression issues. Secondly, I think it's a bad idea because it makes them look like the people they dislike, where they are demanding rights that they don't have and they frankly shouldn't have. They are essentially forcing a private party to conform to their beliefs. If they don't think it's right for healthcare, then it shouldn't be right in this case. This is really the free market at work. And as conservatives, libertarian in my case, isn't that the goal we're working for? If we truly believe in the free market, then we must accept the fact that businesses have the right to run their businesses as they see fit and not bow to any demands made by a third party for any other reason than that they are losing revenue. If YouTube continues to alienate a segment of their user base, they will lose clicks, therefore they will lose ad plays, therefore revenue. If they don't want to lose the revenue, then they will change their practices accordingly. The alienated segment should then see the vacant space and create their own platform for the alienated audience, and if they so wish, they can create an ad revenue scheme of their own. I'm not saying that I agree with YouTube's censorship decisions, but what I'm saying is that we must respect them as a right YouTube has and act accordingly. Meaning, if we don't like it, we can move to another site like Vimeo or create a new video sharing site. So that was my first video. Relatively quick, painless, and I think I made some good points that should be compelling for both the conservative listener and the liberal listener. And to close, I would just like to add a quote from Noam Chomsky that I think goes well here, and it's, "If you do not believe in freedom of expression for those you despise, you do not believe in it at all." I think that kind of sums up a lot of the feelings that all sides are having in this argument, where a lot of people just kind of want to shut down the other person as opposed to fighting for their right to express themselves. So thank you for watching. I hope you can tune in next week when I have hopefully another video online about another topic. I'm not sure what it's going to be yet, but I guess we'll both find out.